Welcome back to the Health/YouTube channel. Today's explainer is zeroing in on a massive, hidden epidemic that's quietly sweeping the globe. We're talking about the silent liver crisis. We're going to break down exactly what's happening inside your body, and we'll walk through a super simple, 2-ingredient home solution that can actually help you fight back. Let's get right into it.
So, is your liver silently filling with fat? Well, the crazy thing is, most people don't even realize it's happening. This condition is known as fatty liver disease, and it's become one of the most common silent health problems worldwide. And the really concerning part, you can have this for years without noticing a single symptom. Not one. Meanwhile, that excess fat inside the liver is quietly interfering with your normal metabolism and contributing to systemic inflammation. You simply don't know what's happening until the damage starts affecting your wider health.
And the statistics are just staggering. Check this out. Right now, it's estimated that more than 1 in 3 adults has some degree of fatty liver. Over a third of the population. Just let that sink in for a second. That means millions of people are walking around with fat accumulating in their liver cells, completely unaware. So if you're watching this explainer, there's a pretty significant chance this applies to you or maybe someone you love.
To understand why this matters so much, we have to look at what the liver actually does. Think of your liver as your body's ultimate chemical factory. Honestly, it is one of the hardest working organs you've got. Every single day, it's processing your nutrients, it helps regulate your blood sugar and cholesterol, it filters out harmful toxins, produces bile for digestion, and breaks down all the junk your body no longer needs. It's literally the central processing unit for your metabolic health. So, when it gets bogged down with fat, all these vital daily functions become significantly less efficient.
Section 1. The Real Cause Uncovered.
Now, there's a massive misconception out there that simply eating dietary fat is what causes a fatty liver, but the reality is quite different. Many experts actually believe the biggest contributors to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease are overall diets high in excess calories, refined carbohydrates, and added sugars. We're talking about sodas, sweets, white bread, pastries, all that stuff. So the crucial point is, it's the highly processed foods that are driving the silent crisis, not the healthy fats.
When you regularly consume large amounts of these processed foods and sugary drinks, your liver gets totally overloaded with glucose. And what does it do? It converts some of that excess, unused sugar directly into fat. Over time, that fat just piles up inside the liver cells. It's exactly like grease in an engine. Your system gets totally gunked up. The liver can no longer burn fat efficiently, and that incredible chemical factory we talked about essentially starts grinding to a halt.
And when that engine gets all greased up, the downstream dangers are pretty severe. Behind the scenes, that fat accumulation is actively interfering with your metabolism, it spikes your inflammation levels, severely drains your energy, and significantly increases your risk for major health complications, things like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even early dementia.
Section 2. Foods for a healthy liver.
Okay, let's dive into this. Step 1 here is elimination, right? You have to stop fueling that fat production. Obviously, sodas, sugary beverages, and desserts, they need to go. But you also need to pay close attention to so-called healthy cereals and energy bars. These are incredibly sneaky. They're often packed with hidden sugars that silently contribute to liver overload. You absolutely must start reading labels and cutting these processed carbs out whenever you possibly can.
Instead, try to build your plate around a liver-healing diet full of nutrient-dense whole foods. You want to focus on lean proteins, colorful vegetables, and high-fiber whole grains. Bring in healthy fats like avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and oily fish, which actually support your overall health and reduce inflammation. And definitely don't forget your cruciferous veggies like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. They are super rich in nutrients that support normal liver function. Oh, and interestingly enough, research notes that moderate amounts of coffee and green tea have also been associated with better liver health. Good news for the caffeine lovers.
Section 3. The 2-ingredient booster.
So, you may have heard about a simple yet really powerful homemade mixture utilizing 2 super accessible kitchen ingredients: fresh lemon juice, which provides vitamin C and natural antioxidants, and extra virgin olive oil, which brings heart-healthy monounsaturated fats and those highly beneficial plant compounds called polyphenols. Let's look at how they interact once they're actually inside your body. The nutrients in fresh lemon juice actively stimulate your liver to produce a compound called glutathione. Now, this is the master detox compound within your body. It acts almost like a magnet to help pull fat and toxins right out of your cells. The lemon also stimulates bile production, which, as you might know, is a critical step for breaking down fat.
Then the extra virgin olive oil steps in to complete the process. The specific monounsaturated fats and polyphenols in the oil work to drastically reduce inflammation in the liver. But more importantly, they help the liver actively shuttle that mobilized, trapped fat out into the bile so it can finally be eliminated. By combining these two ingredients, you're giving your liver exactly what it needs: antioxidants to protect it, and healthy fats to stimulate bile and flush the system.
So here is the exact, actionable recipe if you want to prepare this. Step 1. Pour out 1 tablespoon of high-quality extra virgin olive oil. Step 2. Squeeze the juice of about 1/2 to 1/3 of a fresh lemon, which should give you roughly 1 to 2 tablespoons of juice. Step 3. Simply stir them together and drink it down as a quick shot. And hey, if the flavor is a bit too intense for you, which, let's be honest, it can be, you can just chase it immediately with a glass of water.
Now, when should you take this? Well, some people really enjoy taking this mixture on an empty stomach in the morning to kind of kickstart digestion. Alternatively, you can take it at night right before bed, letting your liver do its deep cleaning work while you sleep. And remember, 3 to 4 times per week is plenty as part of a healthy lifestyle. You really do not need to do this every single day to see the benefits.
Section 4. Building lasting daily habits.
Now, what's really interesting here is the reality check. It is absolutely vital to remember that there is no scientific evidence that this drink can magically cleanse your liver or remove liver fat all on its own. Literally, no single drink is going to save you if you're still loading your body with sugar and junk food. The absolute most effective ways to reduce fatty liver are maintaining a healthy weight, eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, limiting added sugars, and of course, following your healthcare provider's advice if you've actually been diagnosed with fatty liver disease. This shot is a booster, guys, not a magic eraser for poor daily habits.
But when you do consistently make healthier food choices, stay physically active, manage your weight, and get enough sleep, you are giving your liver the absolute best opportunity to recover and function at its peak. When that grease is finally cleared from the engine, the payoff is massive. Your metabolism revs up, your daily energy is restored, your blood sugar balances out, and your overall well-being dramatically improves. Essentially, everything just works better.
I want to leave you with a final thought to really ponder today. What is one refined carb or hidden sugar that you can commit to swapping out right now to give your liver a fighting chance? Really think about it. Take that action. If you found this explainer helpful, please share it with your friends and family, leave your thoughts in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more evidence-based visual health insights. Thanks for watching the Health Slash channel, and have a healthy day.